Hello, my friends. This is Alicia from evolveportland.com, and I just wanted to come on live really fast to talk about why Reiki makes us cry. So I've done about half a dozen Reiki sessions since Wednesday, and pretty much every single session finds my client in tears. Sometimes those are silent tears, just kind of, falling down their cheeks. Sometimes it's like a sobbing and a bawling and a really heavy release. And so I just wanted to talk really quickly about why that happens. So nobody really comes in to see me expecting to cry or hoping to cry, right? We don't really see crying in our society as a good thing. However, there are many toxins that are released through the tears, and energetically it is an amazing way to purge and release density within our bodies. I was just watching a channeling recently by Matt Kahn, who I really love, and he was talking about our shadow self being this dense, what did he call it? Cellular density. So it's literally like this darkness in our cells that we're carrying within our body. And so when we are looking at that darkness, we are shining a light upon it, and it's coming out and transforming into something more beautiful, right? It's transforming into love, and it's being released. So what happens is people come, and generally what happens is I will assess energetically the body and what's happening within the energy body. And there's usually something right there at the surface wanting to be healed and wanting to come out. And so as soon as we start flowing the energy into the body, there it is to be seen and felt and released, right? And so the reason that we cry a lot of times is because there's something there ready to come out anyway. It's there and it's being released through tears. So when we actually look at feelings and we feel them and we let them out, we are releasing them. We're letting them go. And that is lightening our body. It's making more room for higher vibration to come into our bodies so that we aren't so heavy and we aren't carrying that around anymore. So a lot of the stuff we've been working on has been stuff from childhood, right? And so there could have been a time in your childhood where something negative happened, and for whatever reason you weren't allowed to feel it. So our body literally holds these emotions within our energy body. And then when we bring Reiki in, it brings it back to the surface again to be looked at and to be felt. And as those feelings are felt and looked at, we finally are letting them out of our body. So many of us in this, especially in our culture, are walking around with these negative thoughts and emotions, sadness, grief, trauma, right there at the surface, just waiting to be seen and waiting to be felt and waiting to be healed. And Reiki is so quick at just getting in there and having it happen. So that's the main thing that's happening usually when people are crying, is they're releasing grief that's been there for many years. And it's beautiful because they walk away feeling completely different. Now, the other reason that people will cry oftentimes during a Reiki attunement and also a Reiki session is that, we get so busy with life that we forget who we really are, and we forget our connections sometimes. And so Reiki is an amazing way of connecting, whether it's a connection with those who have passed, a connection with your higher self, a connection with the universe, or whatever you perceive as God. It's a remembering of who you truly are. And so many times it's tears of joy that people are feeling because they're experiencing and remembering the beauty of who they really are. And that is amazing, right? That is like the best thing that we can do, is remember who we are, because we're here right now to do this healing. We are all being called to heal ourselves, because as we heal ourselves and we purge this darkness and we purge this cellular density out of our bodies physically in the third dimension, we're helping the planet heal as well. And, there's been so many ways of numbing that pain, whether it's through pharmaceuticals or alcohol or marijuana or sex or drugs or whatever it is. Like, people have found ways to numb themselves from feeling that pain. And now, as our planet is progressively ascending and growing and transforming, those things aren't working anymore. So it's amazing to just have these tools like Reiki or Akashic Records clearings or any kind of energy work that you can do to help clear those blockages within your energy body. So I hope that makes sense. Please feel free to post any questions down below. It's great to be here with everybody, and I look forward to talking to you soon. If you are interested in a Reiki session or Akashic Records readings, soul realignment is the modality that I do. Please feel free to call me. My number's on my Facebook page. You can text me. You can send me a private message if you have any questions, and I'm happy to answer anything that you're needing. Okay, I'm sending big love out there. Enjoy the sun while it lasts. Bye.